Alrighty, what's up? You're watching a hard carry. I'm an endgame player and old school with a daily show on YouTube and weekday streams on Twitch. If you're interested in getting better at Top, I invite you to subscribe to the channel to come along for the ride with me. We're doing a 5-man hard mode top learner raid. I always take the lowest KC first for whoever shows up on stream so long as we meet our minimum requirements. I'm doing the South Freeze roll here, joined by Oolong Dong on the North Freeze roll, Saitama on the Range roll, and Candy and Pilot Tyler on the Melee roll. We've already checked people's gear. We've got Patel going a little bit of SBS action on the melee roll. Going to be challenging themselves this raid. Looking forward to it. For the maiden, we're going to be going into maiden here. For maiden, if you've been hit twice in a row, you're going to step away to give aggro to someone else. If you get it 3 times or more, you're going to take extra damage. Freezers are going to freeze the blood spawns so long as it does not make them late for the crabs. Always be first tick on those crabs, ready to freeze them. For everyone else, we're going to be killing crabs all the way dead. Make sure they don't reach maiden, because if they reach her, she attacks faster. It makes stream really hard. We're going to stay on boss for 30s. Freezer will freeze their crabs, and then get on boss. Use your claw specs right away, and then Charlie spec at the last second to close out the fight. For the North Freeze roll, that's Oolong Dong this raid. Freezing North 1, then North 2, then South 3, then all the 4s. South 3 because it catches all the crabs in the clump. After you're done freezing, you'll freeze any tomatoes that are harassing the mailer's, then help clear the north crabs, North 1 and North 2, then help out with the clump if the clump's still alive. Saitama on the range roll, killing South 1 all the way dead, then 5 tiles from the clump, throw chins to the clump till the clump is dead, and then back on boss. Those chins should be on medium fuse, begin 4 to 6 tiles away to get that full damage from the chins. And Candy Bro and Pilot Tyler on the melee roll will be killing North 1 all the way dead, North 2 all the way dead, and then back on boss. If you understand what you're doing, go ahead and type R in game. We're ready to pot. Once everyone types R. On Saitama. Let's potion.
Oh. I want to learn the freeze roll.
I have the power of vengeance.
eventually.
Torax hitting me with revenge. Good luck. Thank you so much.
Hey, voice in your head here.
Wait.
Send Canadian 1 to the couch.
Send Canadian 1
By
to the couch.
Fruburst.
Oh, happy to see you like it there, Lindsay's. It's I thought it'd be nice to have something on the screen while we're explaining the intro to Maiden. Ranger should be with me on the south, everyone else on the north. Make sure you drop your salve and nothing else. If you drop something else, I will yoink it. What did I have for breakfast today? I had a cinnamon almond butter biscuit. It was pretty good.
It's good as fuck.
It's pretty good. We're going to be immediately throwing the mage gear on, ready to freeze, because the tomato's here. Nature Valley, yes. They're my guilty breakfast snack. They are delicious. Mage gear on, augury on, ready to freeze. Maybe no guilt. They're actually kind of nice. I don't know, man. Canadian, I don't know why they want to send you the couch. Those of you on YouTube who don't know what I'm talking about, we have a Twitch 5,000 channel point reward. People who've been sticking around for a while, they can redeem some channel points they've accrued. And sending someone to the couch means giving them a 5-minute timeout from chat. They don't get to chat anymore for 5 minutes. So it's kind of harsh just saying, hey, yo, send this guy to the couch. North freeze is on time. I'm going to go ahead and freeze a tomato. My spacing there lets me get that freeze off. If I stood against Maiden and tried to freeze there, I would be locked in place. Small detail North freeze. You can try to pull up close to the clump when you're freezing. That way your barrages land a little bit sooner. That way if we have bad DPS in the clump, stay on boss for 30s. Claw specs if you got him, stay on boss for 30s.
Okay, 4s. Oh, you got him, I see.
You were on time, by the way. You didn't do anything wrong. Saitama, make sure you're not stepping in blood. Make sure your prayer lasts a little bit longer. Eat your angler, grab your salve, and into the next room. This song was recently added to the playlist, and I think it's a tune. What a tune.
What do you think about the whole Guthix Rex thing? I'm kind of late on it, but I see the point of it. But you don't always need to bring it.
You should be bringing it the second you're okay, with comfortably tick eating aggressively or defensively. So like a
Right.
defensive tick eat would
Yeah,
just
that's
mean
true.
like, make sure you have yourselves on, by the way. Make sure you get your anglers ready to go in here. But an aggressive tick eat might mean tick eating so that you can get an extra swing on bloat. A defensive tick eat might be, oh no, you accidentally didn't get away from bloat in time. You tick eat on your way out. That's 4
no.
tick eats in 1 inventory slot, right? That's good in that regard. The reason that it's, make sure you're watching your feet, not your XP drops. Out we go. Leave early. If someone's got their Blood Fury on, I'm gonna find you. Who did it?
Oh, me.
Candy! We got you. That's okay. Good turn here. Very little DPS here. Make sure we're all 118. I'm gonna do a little 118 check. 118, 118, 118, 118. Did anyone just recently go up to 118? Am I getting scammed here?
Guilty.
Down?
It's probably myself.
Oh, maybe the south. That could do it. This side of blow to the east is closer to rounding a corner. Make sure you're using your specs like Tom. You're sitting at 100 still. I'm gonna use a ticky defensively here. Or aggressively. I wanted to get one more swing on backy turn. Normally I'd advocate for not standing on the corner, but if I didn't immediately run there, I was going to get flied. Oh, I missed my ticky.
Motherfucker.
I never potted with you, but Lurk, sometimes your learner rates really help me. I got a sank out of my 60-second KC to yesterday with friends. I may have been... I saw the chat message come in and I started reading it and I was like, I've never. And then I was like, wait, I'm dying. The blue turned. Ah! That's okay.
Hey, we're not gonna get this.
That's a tragedy right there. Oh, I'm not blaming you. It's my fault then. I should be more responsible. If we don't get the 3 down, we should just die in 5 minutes. It'll be too slow to get kits. Give it another go. Saitama Sama gonna go for it. He's gonna try to do it himself.
Wants that 100K.
No,
Oh
Saitama!
damn! What? I really thought he would stop. I ain't
Well,
gonna lie. I really thought he was
he
gonna
was
stop.
trucking. He was not stopping for anyone. That's all right though. We have
Damn.
another chance to have a clean maiden into a clean bloat.
It's all right. I could have played that safe. I was like, yo, he turned 4 times. Like,
You can turn more than once in
no
hard mode.
way.
You can turn a whole bunch of times. You can turn every 16 ticks.
Dude was about to do 720 on me.
The 720 bloat. We'll give it another go really quick. These kinds of things happen. I just had like a lapse of judgment there, completely spaced out, and bloat turned, and I was really not
Yeah, I'm
paying
about to turn on
attention.
that entity hider and then just like toggle it back off.
That's what I'm doing
I'm
now
like-
too. The
Probably
void spirit is
like
just
everybody should just do that. I have a different plugin in, but just to hide y'all and then turn it back on.
Yeah, I use
It's like,
plugin presets to toggle
okay.
it, to, like flip people on and off. Go ahead and reapply to the board. I left the party and made a new one. If our board is like all messed up, it's just faster to do it this way. Oh, no, the
Hey,
voice
voice in
here.
your head here. We should just make all messages text to speech. No more dying at Verzik's farmhouse. Whether it be So Tits Egg throwing his ball in an attempt to play fetch or Verzik throwing her ball at us thinking we're her dog. What could go wrong? By
What?
Canadian 1.
What could go wrong? Oh, let's go ahead and So Tits A. Come on, man. Let's go ahead and say R in game if you're ready to give another go really quick. I heard the ding noise. We pot. I'll trust that you guys are taking the same setups you had last raid. The dog's name, Sodetseg. Oh. 62 KC is pretty good for getting a Sang kit. That's well below raid. GZ, by the way. I don't think I said GZ. Okay, I'll drop the salve and nothing else. I'll go for a nice clean maiden here. I'll pay a little more attention at bloat. Probably got one more raid in me this stream. Make it a good one, you know? Ranger with me.
I got stuff in my chest, bro.
Collect
Why doesn't
ancients
the
on SBS, rip. Do you know the best place to get off ancients between raids? Smuggled in a stamp. Wait a minute. Hold up, we're checking the party up. No, man, you didn't do it this raid. Surely not. Rangers with me. Everyone else on this. Everyone else in the north. Oh, jeez. In we go. Make sure the malls happen on the first tick if you pre-fire. Make sure that you're getting that mall immediately. Tally, make sure that mall happens on the first tick, not 3 ticks after. One more hit, then Mage Gear's on. Kind of low hit, so I'm going to do one more. Be greedy. After the first blood throw, it'll always spawn a blood spawn, typically closest to main. Mage Gear's on, we're ready to freeze. North freeze is on time. Actually, blood spawn lands on their lands on their. So I'm just gonna double up my
Nice.
breezes as a result. Very convenient blood spawn. Good positioning on the north freeze there. Gotta commend good play. Questionable positioning for the blood throw though. Mage freeze, maybe ready to freeze. Be ready to freeze. You've got all.
Oh fuck.
I charlied right as it regen at the end there. Each angler going to the next room. Be quick between rooms. We're overall time at hard mode TOB if you want to get the kits. Gotta be quick between rooms. Go, 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 go. Would you recommend drinking Divine after killing Maiden? It has benefits. One of the benefits is, right, you'll regen the health through the room, like, ending. If your Divine would last all the way through bloat, then I would have an argument for not drinking it then. Because, like, it would just be wasting the dose. Like, so you'll see a lot of people do it because they have 4 doses. They're planning on going quick through the raid. I drink it once it runs out of bloat personally. And that means like it'll last throughout the Nihilo waves. And I'll repot at the demi boss usually. Since I'm on mage roll, it's less important that my divine is there for like regular top. For hard mode top, I always make sure I'm divine for all the demis. And I'll repot when the first demi falls often. Sometimes I'll repot a little earlier and get value for my Sang. Watch your feet, not your XP drops. Decide what's closer around the corner. Out we go. Watch your feet, not your XP drops. Ticky, go away, Ticky, go away. Run. Mackie turned. Yeah, so like if I had divined here, if we're playing for a 2-down bloat, right, I would have been fine. But since we're having a 3-down bloat, then it's a little bit less efficient, right? So I'd be having to like pay 10 health that I wouldn't have to pay had I used it at the end of Maiden. But my argument here for it is if I use it this way, Oh no, Saitama!
Wow.
And then if I do end up making a mistake about that gets me
Insane.
killed, I don't waste a dose. Out we go.
Well, I'm have to
And
waste a dose now.
happens. So like,
Damn, bro. Footsies.
that basically makes it so like if the raid goes really long, I'll have Divine going into Nilo waves for the demis if I pot like this. And since I'm only taking this much Divine in on my setup, I'm a little more super combat restricted. I have to be like really aggressive with how I use it, right? If I'm on a really experienced team where I can like really trust everyone to like play super clean, then it's less of an issue, right? Then I'll just do it at the end of the room to get the 10 health. But in a learner raid, I tend to not do that. Melee gear on sight, then Charlie. Ranger through the chins, west, east, south. Make sure you're potted for this Charlie. Oh my god, we nuked it. North 3 focus inside the room, help the range roll. '18 West is an important pre-fire. Make sure you're avenging, by the way. I don't see a lot of avenges going on.
A good pre-fire call out.
Why are we stalling here? That's a very weird wave to stall in. I guess everyone nuked a big there. Melee gear on sight, and then Charlie. Oh, this guy's getting dead. He's dead. There's no shot he lives.
There's a lot of melee here. Ah, what hit me?
Focus pillar health. Look at the lowest health pillar. Should all be there. Do not let that pillar fall. It's 25%. All the other pillars are plenty healthy. Ignore the big guy, remember? Ignore the big guy. Oh no, we're letting it fall! We're letting it fall! Above 85 HP, above 85 HP.
What? That one dropped too?
Yeah, we're not hitting hard enough. We're AFKing too much. Above 85 HP, get out of the mosh pit! Get out of the mosh pit, stay out of the mosh pit. Try to hide behind the demi up here with me. Hide behind the demi.
They need to make a chugging barrel that you could take outside the bank, bro.
Whoa.
Like a little mini nerfed version, like one pot. Like,
One pot. I mean, that's
I
just a
don't know.
potion. Isn't it?
No, like you know what I'm saying? Like how do you say it? From ruin crafting, the ruin pouches, some shit like that. Or you could hold like, let's say the pouch is like themed after Sarah Dolman, so you could only put brews in there. But in that pouch, you could put like
Brew up, Tyler!
3 to
Brew up,
5
Tyler!
brews.
1 HP! Make sure you pot up here. I'll be range roll for this one because our ranger has died. Make sure you're showing where you want to stand. 3 tiles away at least. Candy roll, you're up here or here, wherever you want to be. Got a BGS, do a BGS. There is no pot share.
Basically,
Move
what
your
I'm saying, like
range.
a pack
Reactive its
yak.
mage.
You don't think they would do a pack yak in old school?
No, no. A lot of the difficulty of content is balanced around our inventory limitations.
Yeah, that's true. What if you gave Iron Man pack yaks? You know, Iron Man get everything in the game.
Is there a video on all these plugins? Do exclamation mark plugins with a wonderful written text plugin guide? I know Horse Lord goes into detail about a lot of plugins in the video that I linked earlier. I think this one. I don't know what level you're looking at there for plugin details aggressive, like really advanced stuff. The video is probably more helpful. A detailed overview of all the plugins. That would probably be the written text guide. Good pre-movement, guys. Moving in for mage. Oh, no shot. You guys know each other. Mage in, mage in, mage in, mage in. You see a teammate with the wrong prayer, you always have to tick it there. You don't know if they made it in time. It's very hard to tell where their true tile was. If they're even like a couple ticks late with the wrong prayer, could be death. I'm gonna gamble that it's dead here. Yeah, it's dead here. I didn't want to waste my sand Fudos. I used a lot of supplies that rune. That was a bit rough. We make it. We'll keep going. How do you know each other, Abigail and is it Maddie then? Lindsay's? Maddie? Make sure potted. I missed my spec. Candy bro, go ahead and spec. Pata, you are back up. Ulongo, 1 tile northeast. It's 5 mans. You just know people. I mean, for sure. I didn't know if like you like raided together or maybe you are in the same clan or just trying to get to know you guys. You don't have to share. Could just be friends. Could be enemies for all I know. Sarcastic. Love you too. Look at that. Through, oh. I'm not sure how to respond to that. Bottom of board border on the inside's Pilot Tyler. Hang back, let the team go first. Whoever's on the outside waiting. Oh no, a person on the outside left early, smoking our teammate. Make sure you're waiting on the 3rd row if you're on the outside. And you're following the last dot through the maze, not the first one. Otherwise you're gonna get caught by the tornado and get cooked.
Damn.
It spawns a
What
train
the
on the
hell?
inside. Pilot Tyler got destroyed there. Poor Pilot Tyler. We probably won't have a ball here because we had it right as we triggered the maze. We skipped them. Very convenient when that happens.
Damn, I thought the first dude's puzzle on the chosen side is the one who like I got that confused.
If you remind me after the raid, I'll go into the like how the soap maze spawns. But there's like 2 ways it spawns. I'll call it who needs to do what for this one though. For bottom of orbit on the inside, that would be Pilot Tyler. You're waiting on the 3rd row. Do not go past it until never pre-move because you don't know where the maze actually goes. Candy Bro's like super far behind now. Pilot Tyler, you're on the bottom of orbit on the inside. You're gonna wait on the 3rd row until everyone else is left. Then you'll follow them. Whoever's on the outside, that's Saitama-sama this time. Wait on the 3rd row. Follow the last dot through the maze, not the first one. Stay on the 3rd row. Stay on the 3rd row. Stay on the 3rd row. Once Pilot Tyler leaves, you can follow. Now you can follow. And that'll make it so the tornado always spawns in a safe manner. It gives people a little more leeway on the maze. As you get more experience, this method for the maze kind of goes out the window. You just 1-tick the maze and you go super fast. 50 spec, drop a hammer. We need 2 more specs still. 2 more specs still. All the hammers are missing. Keep hammer specking. Need another hammer still. Okay, we're good. Now we can claw spec or fang spec. Ticky, if you have a ball on you, step away, pray the correct orbs. This song makes me sad, guys. Bubbles Up is a song released posthumously for Jimmy Buffett. Poor guy. So this song made my wife cry. Boba Beck cried for this song. Anyway, grab a stand with the chest. Make sure you've got 3 potions that restore prayer, and the rest you can buy brews.
I'm cooked,
You
bro.
have extra points, grab sharks. We've raided together. My best friend streams. I meet so many people through that closed out of Inferno jail. Oh, let's go. Make sure quick with the chest. Same deals with the chest. What the fuck? You have a wife? Exclamation mark, our wife. Exclamation mark wife. Exclamation mark Beck. Exclamation mark Boba Beck. Exclamation mark Boba underscore Beck underscore is underscore cool. There's so many commands for Boba Beck. Check the commands for this channel. We're proudly married to our wonderful wife Boba Beck. She also streams Fantonic. Boba Beck is a blessing to the old school RuneScape community in every way. There's an underscore. She's in the group Iron Man. Yes, sir. If a second one spawns in your quadrant, I'll hold it until you can take over. You always hold the old one?
Sorry.
You're good. It feels really good when you get that right, by the way. Like it'll make sense. Power, that's yours. Take over when you can.
Is there a combat achievement for not having to move?
Not having to move? No. That's yours, that's yours. It's AFK Zarpus and win? Like, what are we saying? Stay in your quadrant pilot, Tyler. Good movement. If you have a BGS, you'll do Scythe BGS here. I get the feeling we don't have any BGS, so I'm gonna throw a Ralos.
I tossed one, I was muted.
Oh, you had a BGS?
Yeah,
I see. My bad.
all good.
What's your favorite Boba Beck
Not
command, for those of you
really.
who know the Boba Beck commands? There's a lot of wonderful ones. I'm pretty sure her favorite one is either our wife or Boba underscore Beck underscore is underscore cool. I think one of those two. If you're learning your Zarpus walk, by the way, just listen for the spit noise. Pay attention to it. Spit on the outside ring, we click the outside ring and then attack. Spit, attack. Middle swing scythe, spit, attack. Late swing scythe. After a late
Yeah.
swing, we click to attack.
What
Mini spits
the?
instead of stepping back. Gotta stay in your quadrant, wherever your quadrant was. Wait for him to turn away, then swing in your quadrant. So tell me you gotta find a safe place to stand, alright? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm with him. Boba
Changing
Beck
to
is an
whip.
absolute legend. Goddess among all creators, and AHC worships the ground she walks on. Wife, Boba Beck. Oh my. A Fang and Tob! Yes, sir. It's actually good that it is an upgrade over the whip in a couple places. It's also really great quality of life for P3 Zarpus and hard mode to have a 5-tick weapon. It's not camped over a tent whip. It's brought in addition to a tent whip. By destroying a thrall. 2, 1, go. Oh no, when Fang was cracked on Slash, yeah, it was disgusting. Saitama, pick it up, Speckle heading east. If you want to be really chill with this, you would just do it without piety. If you want to be really sweaty, you can do what I'm doing and do a 7-way with Augury Flick and Piety Flick. Pot Tyler at the west pillar, it's yours. Speckle heading east. My staff. That pre-fire that I'm doing there makes it so even if my teammates drop a staff late, it's very much a leeway-based play. Like, gives a lot of room for mistakes. Player 3 should be specking here. Blows it out. It's just dead for sure. See the gray attack coming in. Range per on Piety on. Sip the Sand Few blocks out the poison for P2. I lagged there. Because it's overpowering Scythe. Now they gave Scythe a slash armor. Maybe they could bring it back. Wow, the crab spawn there. Make sure when you see the crab spawn, you want to be putting the Sang on and dealing with them, not trying to pop them directly. If you're going to pop them directly, you have to be popping them perfectly every time. You're going to take a lot of damage in hard mode. Brew up, don't be swinging below 85 HP. Brew up, brew up, brew up. It's 52 HP, 47 HP, 67 HP. Increase your HP, 85 or more. Oolong, pot up. Saitama, brew up. I go ahead and check everyone for 118 stats here. You brewed up. I'm gonna check, make sure you potted up as well. Let's go, Oolong Dong, 118, strong. Get Candy Bro, 118, strong. Saitama, 118, strong. Pilot Tyler, 118, strong. That's cruel. Same motion while you recover. 85 HP, 35% HP's here. Mage Per's on. Don't swing. Don't heal her. She's back up to 37. We healed her. Oh no. When she falls below 35, make sure you stop attacking before her next attack. Otherwise, we'll heal. Lower those crabs a little bit lower. Still 20% on the northwest crab. Faded lights we swing. So you pay attention to that. We're chilling. We're trying to do a little extra damage. We'll attack right as Axel Motion Sickness P2 Versic. Hey, you know, nobody's redeemed it in a while. I'm kind of getting antsy, you know? Alright, keep swinging. Make sure you're potted. 118. I see some people are brewed down a little bit. Happens. Just make sure you recover your stats. Revenge. See people without Venge here. 4 people without Venge. 3 people have Venge to cast. Nice Venge! It's tech. 2, 3, 4. Under attack. Oh, I misclicked. Humble. 2, 3, 4. Under attack. 3, 4. Under attack. I'm gonna go pull her away a little bit. 3, 4. Under attack position on the side of Verzik closest to webs. Oolong skip. Sip your stam if you didn't sip your stam. Make sure you're avenging.
Wow.
Remember where your yellows are? Wherever you were during P2s, where you go for yellows. Mine are in the center. Remember, you're going to have to lure your tornado far away from your yellows, and then take your yellows the last second. Lure your tornado far away, take your yellows the last second.
Oh my god. It
3,
spawned my
4,
yellow.
5,
That's
6.
fucked up.
Under attack. Spit 2, under attack. Spit 2 under attack. Spit 2 under attack. 2 under attack. Check your chat box for the ball. It's on me. You want to run to a teammate. 3 ticks after the ball lands. Going to attack again, so that's how I know my timing. The ball was on me again. It got passed back to me. That's why I'm spamming bruise. Get my prayers correct. I'm going to stay out of harm's way here. Throw Augury on to try to keep myself safe. If I make it to webs, I'm a lot more useful to my team. Oh no. I pathed under a crab. I didn't see that crab at all. It just like blended in on me. Make webs, make webs, make webs. Oh shit, I was slow with my callouts too. Make your way to the middle of webs there, Long Dong. Just click the tile and then get in cycle. You'll be fine. Always be hitting in the middle. There you go. At the end of webs, she could drag in a funny way because someone's not next to webs.
Let's
Make sure
go,
you didn't
Candy. Get in
bro.
there.
Swing, swing, swing. Oh, that's tragic. I completely did not see that crab. I just got cooked by it. With an attached camera view here. Tragedy. Call your yellows.
I'll get north. No, I won't. Wait, where are the other ones? Oh, I see.
Yeah, they're all west.
No!
Dang.
The tornado is a coming. The way to deal with yellows in that situation is by tick walking 3 ticks between yellows. That's tragic. It's my fault. I will send one more. We can't be ending on that. Salute. Yeah, that happens. We'll put Saitama on range rule. Tyler back on melee rule.
Wait, what the heck? I just respawned somewhere crazy. I didn't respawn at top.
What?
Huh?
I didn't respawn at top.
Where did you respawn? Wait, where did he go?
Am I there?
No. Where
Am I in
are
front
you?
of the door?
No. Where are you?
I'm like in a swamp.
What? Can you share your screen in Discord?
That's new.
Yeah, wait a minute.
No, now I'm in a town. What the heck?
Can you share your screen in Discord? I'm genuinely curious where
Look
you
at this.
are.
Look at your Discord. Look at your Discord chat.
Discord. I don't see. I don't see where you've posted it.
Oh,
Share
no,
your screen. I'm genuinely curious where you spawned. I've never heard that happen before. He's just gone. He's gone.
no,
He
I
took my
don't think
buckler.
I can.
He's gone.
Oh,
Man, I
I'm
love
in a
the buckler
swamp,
for
bro.
range.
The towns. I'm like going. Where am I? Look, if I click the world map, I'm in Sleepy, but I'm not outside. I'm in a swamp.
Oh, I have video permissions disabled in this channel. Go ahead and try again. That's probably why you couldn't share your screen. I'm just genuinely curious what's cooking here. Like
He's right on top.
Yo, I'm not lying, bro. Look.
He's underneath the entrance of Nightmare.
What? Hold up. Hang on. That is a bug.
Look what happens when I click the X.
What? How did this happen?
Look at you guys. Someone's over there. Oh, maybe that's me. That is me.
How
I'm
did this
floating.
happen? Does the mini-map work?
Yeah. I'm over here.
No. I mean, like,
Come
clicking the
get
mini-map
me.
to move.
Can you try to
Come
move?
get me. No, I can't. I just get stuck.
I think if
see?
you relog, it'll fix any out of map errors.
No, you're moving. You're
What
moving.
happened?
Oh, press escape. Press
I'm not
escape.
moving.
Press escape.
My guy's out here sailing,
There,
dude.
you're good.
Oh,
You had
what the
detached
heck?
camera on. I bet you have the same hotkey for detached camera as you do for See, your detached camera hotkey is set to tab. You must have pressed tab.
But how did he spawn here though?
I think he ran here. Like he was just clicking after he got killed, and then
Oh,
just
maybe.
ran here. Like instantly ran here.
Ow.
But it's
You
so
need to go
far.
south. You need to go south.
That's that is.
South? Oh, fuck.
You
What
can
the
see
heck?
my my video script there. I leaked it. I've been trying to be consistent with it because I want to build a brand for it. That is hilarious. You just like got sent to Narnia. Oh,
That's
that is
crazy. I
true. You
gotta
couldn't
dodge
make
the
it there that
sleepwalker.
fast. So how did you? You
Yeah,
must have
there's no
spawned.
way. I didn't click all the way there. There's no way.
Yeah, there's no way you got there that quickly.
I'm telling you, as soon as we all died, my camera view, I'm in a swamp. I'm like, I'm in a swamp. What? Where? I'm
Detached
telling you,
camera bug.
bro.
Well, yeah, that happens when you change instances, but it did kick him from the party right away. I think. We'll have to watch it back.
I'm
We'll have to figure
here.
out what happened. Go ahead and reapply at the board. We'll get you in here. We're completing a raid to
It's
secure you
chucked it
guys.
back.
This is happening tonight.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I wouldn't lie. I'm like,
He
where the
spawned
fuck am I?
where after we wiped? The clickbait is amazing.
Hold on. I hope my stuff is in this chest. That's another thing.
Oh my goodness. Let's have you apply at the board, get geared up. We'll give it another go.
Holy shit,
There
bro.
you
I
are.
clicked the chest and it didn't open.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Do you
Oh.
realize my heart just dropped, bro?
It's
I
all good.
clicked because, bro, I clicked and it didn't open. I clicked it again, it didn't open. I waited like 5 ticks, clicked it again, and it opened.
Oh my
I
goodness.
was like, wait, imagine clicking that shit 3 times. And I was gonna, like, I'm telling you, I would have X'd out if it said, there are no items for you here in
You
this
would have been like,
chest.
I'm out. Rage
Because,
quit.
yeah, bro, it's like at this point, everything is recorded. Like, at this point, it's like, I have to plead my case. Like, feel me, everything is recorded.
Yeah, I mean, we
Like, I'm
got the
not lying
evidence.
to you. I spawned in a swamp, bro. At
Oh,
least I was close to you. I wasn't in like fucking
Prifdinus.
Perko
Imagine you
or
spawn in like Prifdinus. That would be like
Karamja.
Karamja.
Somewhere just mad deep, Brimhaven.
He
Like, I'm
spawns
just
deep
out of
in
here.
Stranglewood. His man's on a mission. Anyway, let's have you gear up again. We'll give it another go. If anyone has
That
to
was
drop, I understand.
crazy.
It's been a little while here at 40 something minutes, but that's
What the
wild that
fuck?
we had that that weird situation. My guess is
That's crazy, bro.
either you like one ticked the click and it like swamped
Nah,
deathwood.
cause
So
like,
come on.
I don't know if you're still watching my screen. Are you still watching my screen?
No.
Uh,
Uh, gotta fix the channel perms again. I had some guy take his shirt off one time, and ever since I had video disabled. So,
Oh, Rap Snack was in here?
whoa! No shot, you roasted Rap Snacks. Someone clip that. We're sending that over to Rap Snacks. Hold up. Anyway, um, anyway, once you're ready to pop, let's go ahead and say R. Imagine someone here is like, come on, we gotta get in here, gotta do some hard mode, we gotta get that completion, and I gotta get that KC up, and hear us swamp death over here in Narnia. Oh, on Candy Bro Pot, what happened? He apparently spawned in the swamp next to Nightmare and didn't spawn outside the top entrance or outside the entrance to the raid. Go ahead and pot.
yo, this shit crazy, bro.
That's wild. All right, we'll have a clean raid here. I'm gonna close it out. I can't believe I just ran into a crab. That's such a dumb way to die. Like, imagine getting
Sorry,
all
I
the
was camping that guy with a Sang out, but I should have switched to blowpipe.
no, you just sang them when they turn blue. Just be patient. Like, you'll sometimes see me blowpipe them, but it requires to be fully 99 range. You have to have the rigor, and sometimes you have to have a two-way switch depending on whether or not you've drained a range level. Range with me, everyone else in the north. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get it. Make sure we're mauling on that first tick. I see a maul that happened late. Won't call out who it was. It's really important.
That's alright. We all know who it was.
Yeah, either like either don't do as many switches for the pre-fire, or or like if you're just like challenging yourself to do it faster, you know, it is just genuinely worse if the mall's a tick late, because when you get into like more efficient teams, the expectation is the mall lands on tick 1, the Ralos lands on tick 2, basically. So like losing a single tick on the mall is like griefing those teams. I mean, for these raids, it's not the end of the world. Like, I'm just going to do an extra bow anyway most of the time, since people tend to miss a tick here and there. You know, we're not expecting perfection. But that's a bad place for me to go for the blood. It's actually going to cause another one to spawn. Mage gear's on.
I'm late.
I'll
I'm
catch
so
threes.
late.
You catch fours, I'll catch
man.
threes.
Okay.
We can still skip. Avoid the blood. So how don't let your prayer drain. Don't challenge until it's like the last hit.
Oh no.
See ya.
It's
We don't
Sorry,
let.
that jumped like 6% there when I was going for a blood freeze.
Yeah, it's okay. Give me a crab freeze. If there's a lot of people in the raid, like 5-mans, the threshold that you want to play for is just a wider threshold.
Yeah.
So like, if it's a 4-man, then you might play for like 4%, 4.5%. If it's a 5-man, you might play for like 5.5 to 7%, something like that. It also depends on what gear people have. Like in this raid, you've got a couple people backy turned. Don't be chasing too closely. You get punished for it. But if like everyone's using a scythe and max gear, then you might play for like 8.5%. Like people could just genuinely swing that hard.
Yeah, I am used to newbie Iron Reigns.
Yeah. So emphasis on being potted, casting Venge. Make sure you're venging between rooms, even at bloat. It doesn't proc at bloat, but out we go. But it means we'll have it for Nilos, and we'll be available to Venge immediately once the Venge breaks at Nilos. And you think about how much damage Venge does for you at Nilos, it just kills Nilos for free half the time. Like, it just murders them. Make sure you're walking on the walls, running around the corners. So pre-venging is very big value. Backy turned. Down. A very aggressive pathing there, by the way. East side of bloat. We're not getting a 2 down here. DPS isn't good enough. Last hit. You're running around corners, walk. Oh my, 3 in a row there. And bloat's going for a little kill there. Walk on the wall, run around the corner. Turning the camera with the left hand, clicking with move with the right hand. Or misclick.
oh.
Down. That's tragic. I was hoping he'd go down. He turned at the really end of his walk. Which meant I got punished as hard as possible for it. Oh well. Drop your salve, equip your melee element, drop your salve, grab a shark. I'll take all the pre-fires for mage roll, oolong or hit mages that make it into the room. Canterbury could be range, or sorry, Thomas something will be ranging the whole time, or border's wrong. Just heads up. Canterbury got the left side of the room, Palatine you got the right side of the room.
Oh, we swapped.
If you swapped it, just keep it however it was. Keep it however it was. The ore border is just wrong. I must have not fixed it after the swamp incident.
That shit was crazy, bro.
Make sure pot it when you're swinging on this guy, otherwise you won't die. My inventory got so cooked there. I don't know how that happened. Alright, we're fixed. 18 West is something. Oh, yoink. Ranger focus inside. There's a lot of smalls in the room. Gotta clear those out. Melee, you're on site then, shall we? There's a lot of melee in the room, so I'm gonna play for this 20 instead. Free myself up for the freeze here. Since there was a lot of melee, I'm just gonna predict that it's still a lot of melee and go for this 21 as well. My melee should be mostly caught up now. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to range roll, help with this rotation, so I see a lot of range in the room. Make sure you're venging. I don't hear people calling out their venges when they venge. Zoom out, look at pillar health. Find where one's the lowest. Focus that pillar. Ignore the big guy in the middle. Be venging. Lowest health pillar is bottom right. Northwest. Southeast, southeast, southeast. Ranger on southeast. Everyone southeast. Don't let it fall. Be above 85 HP. Looks like we're letting pillar fall. Thanks for avenging. Stay out of the mosh pit. Pray against the big guy. Don't let this pillar fall. You might be brewing. But don't let it fall. No, we're letting it fall. We're not hitting it. No, we wiped the Nilo pillars. No. That's tragic. We just like didn't have enough hits on him. It's slowly falling apart there.
Yes, I spawned with you guys.
Yeah, if pillars are falling, it's go ahead and reapply to me. If pillars are falling, that means that we are just simply not attacking off cooldown, basically. Like, if we attacked off cooldown non-stop the entire room, it would always be fine. We would always make it with a pillar alive at least. So like, always be challenging yourself to constantly click in the next Nilo as your attack cooldown's available. There's in rotations you can learn that will make it go smoother. I also maybe confused people the first couple waves, but I don't think that would have caused us to go that awry. Call out your venges, guys, really. When you do cast vengeance, call it out so your teammates can hear, oh, this guy's venging, I should venge too. I promise you it's not offensive to other people, it's actually encouraging, because, like, people want to use their vengeance, right? It's just a good spell to use. We had pre-venge coming in from Bloat on a couple people. I think I only heard a couple venges go off during the room, so make sure you cast them. You don't want to lose ticks when you cast it, so just click to attack something, cast the venge, click to attack the next thing, like a click pattern, right? Like 1, 2, 3, attack, venge, attack. For Nerf Freeze roll, I did see you casted a couple barrages in the room. Don't cast any barrages. Just keep it completely on the staff. That way we don't end up overlaying any barrages. If we overlay barrages, it'll actually make it worse for the room, as it'll lock you out of some crabs that you'll be able to help clean up. It'll also have a chance of us both barraging the same thing, and we'll spend 10 ticks on what 5 ticks would have accomplished. For our range roll, make sure you're getting those chins off on wave 10. Right away when that demi falls down, we gotta get all 3 lanes. Make sure they're that you're potted up as well for the range pot. If you do end up brewing, make sure you're clicking to attack between brew sips. You don't want to be just brew spamming and then not attacking anything, because what will end up happening is pillars will fall. Those are a couple details that might help us clear our Nile room here. We'll give it another shot. Go ahead and say R in game when you're ready to go. Alright, it's a 119R, apparently. Zaitama pot. And the dreaded question, how many switches are we doing, Pilot Tyler, for our pre-fire?
2, I guess, because no point in putting all the void stuff on. I don't know,
Well,
maybe 4.
4? I mean, if you're going to do any amount of switches, you want to hit the ones that increase your damage, right? So you'd have T-Bow and Anguish, right? I guess technically
Yeah.
the gloves and body would help a little bit. It's like, if you can do the 6-way, go for the 6-way. You want to challenge yourself, I won't stop you.
We'll go 2.
To your call. Ranger with me, everyone else on the north. I think someone's still coming. Something in your chest, maybe, Saitama? Did you spawn in the swamp again? Wait a minute.
Hold up. Swamp
Hold
check.
up. There he is. This man's just,
it's
he's got
my
to run
home
from the
now.
nightmare every single KC attempt. Like, something out at Ashihama or something. Okay, we give it another go. Riggers on. Going in. Thank you for the follow, Night Raider. The reason I know that
Revenge.
Bloodspawn's going to spawn there. Revenge, revenge. Good call, Mage, you're on.
Oh.
Uh-oh. That clump's still alive. I'll catch threes,
Revenge.
I'll catch threes, you catch fours.
Candy, I need you in here, buddy.
The pivot. Mage Gear's back on. Stand boss for 30s. Sip your restore, Saitama.
Oh.
Battle.
Last ditch
Oh.
Jolly. Awesome. So that's an example of me actually using the Divine. Use it in Maiden. If I end up getting drained, either due to not catching enough switches to block the drain, or maybe like scything a crab that's close to leaking, or just making a mistake. Mistakes. Make sure quick between rooms. I'm actually going to stall entering bloat here because people were slow out of Maiden. The
I didn't click my angler, couldn't pick up the amulet. Solve.
oh no, eat the angler crab salve. It's not the end of the world. It was a couple seconds. But it's like one of those things where if
I'm late, sorry.
oh, it's okay. But he turned. You can come in now.
Coming.
The salve on. Watch your feet. Could turn again if we're unlucky. He's unlucky. Down. 146 Chally. Wow. My guy wants to blow to die here. Don't flinch, don't tank the stump. I wanted to go for the flinch there. I'm trying to play more aggressively to
Damn
force the room to make some thresholds. Like I want to be sitting on 60% flat here. For those of you watching later or watching now live on Twitch. That way, if he's still walking, but it's like best odds possible for a 3 down here. Make sure we're fully pod. Do a little 118 check. I see a 115. Last
Where am I
hit.
going?
Challien out. Leave, 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 leave.
Yeah, how do you put like hold on.
Stand close to the exit here. We gotta force the kill here. Make sure you're using your spec.
Oh.
Close to the exit. Watch your feet. Oh no! Swing hard. Pair off. Go through. Melee Milan, drop your south, eat your extra angler, grab one shark, into the next room. Make sure you're melee potted. Want to be 118 on melee stats for demi bosses and for melee rules especially for hitting all of those crabs coming in. I'll be taking all the pre-fires for mage. While Oolong, you're gonna be hitting anything that makes it into the room. On mage, helping whatever roll falls behind. If any rolls are falling behind, don't barrage Oolong. Saitama will be ranging the whole time. You're going to throw chins on wave 10 and set up participating in the W. Make sure you're hitting that west, east, south, east, west, south. Whatever you got to do to make sure those chins are flying. Canterbury, you got the left side of the room. Vital, you got the right.
Avenging.
Good call. Anyone else need avenge? I need avenge.
Avenged.
Melee, you're on. Yeah, we had a Nalo wipe last raid, so I'm focusing a little more, trying to make sure everything gets played. Melee, you're on. Scythe and Shelly, make sure you cast avenge.
I'm revenging. Avenge.
Ah, shit.
Revenging.
Brew up, Saitama, brew up.
Avenge.
Look at pillar health. Focus low health pillar. Southwest getting really low. Ah, shit.
I can't hit that big one on Southwest.
Ignore the demi. Make sure you're avenging. Saitama, brew up. Keep attacking while you brew. Oh man. Couldn't keep it alive.
Nope.
Oh man. Give it another go. Well. I kind of want to look back at it and try to figure out where we're falling behind.
I think that's a good
But
idea.
I'm not sure. Because I feel like all the rolls are actually quite a bit behind. Because I see a lot of the rotations that each roll is supposed to do. I think there was like one time I overlaid a scythe with Pilot Tower. That was about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and like try to call out a few specific things I want to try and get people doing, to try and pick up the slack in Nyler a little bit. So for Oolong, don't just keep up what you're doing. Just be focusing whatever roll looks like it's falling behind inside the room. That is fine. Be focused on that. For Saitama, we're gonna be make sure you're catching wave 10. Catching wave 10 chins. That first wave chin is super important. Then after each demi boss, you're also going to have a couple pairs of chins you're gonna have to land. Okay. So after the first demi boss, or during the first demi boss, we have the chins all over the place, right? The whole room has chins. After the second demi boss, you have chins on the left, and after the third demi boss, you have chins far twice. And those far chins, they're going to be turning into range on their way down the lane, okay? So it won't start as a pair of rangers, it'll turn into rangers on the way in. There's a few other things you could go for as well, but those are the ones I want you to focus on, right? During the first demi, then after each demi, there's a couple pairs of rangers. Do you kind of follow them after Saitama?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so you'll do
It's
like your
like when you
Scythe
guys are
Chally
getting ready to scythe, I'm getting ready to throw chins.
for the
Second
first one.
demi,
Yep.
we all scythe
Yep,
and Charlie.
Scythe Chally,
Yeah.
yep. And then after that second demi, their
The
chins are on
demi
the
is always
left.
wave 22 or 23 around there,
10,
or does it
20,
like change?
10, 20, and 30. So after your second demi, right, the second demi comes down, you scythe it, you chally it, great. Then you're gonna throw the range gear on, you're gonna chin to the left. There's gonna be a pair of rangers coming out the lane. And if you're right on time as they spawn, right, you'll take them out early. That'll be great. For after the third demi, we don't scythe or chally the third demi. Just double check and make sure nobody's hitting it, because that's going to cause us to be really far behind on Nilos. That demi has to be ignored because we have to focus on pillars instead. For for that demi, we're going to ignore it. The range roll for Saitama, you're gonna be going far after that demi. So you're looking at the lane that's like far away from the entrance. There'll be two pairs of rangers coming down that lane. You'll be able to chin both of them. Okay.
All right.
Awesome. So you have all over the place for the first demi, on the left for the second demi, and then to the far lane to the south for the after the third demi. Um, for melee rules, Pod Tyler, looks like you have the east side of the room, correct? So you've been kind of like, or on the west side of the room, the right side of the room, right?
Yeah, west.
Yep. So keep scything that pair. Since I believe our other meleeer doesn't have a scythe. Is that correct?
Yeah, I don't have a side.
No scythe. I'll go ahead and take that scythe on the east when the wave 12 comes in. I'll be taking that scythe away. And I'll also scythe south for waves 21 and 22 because that rotation is a little bit more annoying for the meleeers to keep up with because a lot of things in the room. I'd rather have someone with a 3-tick weapon or a proper melee weapon bopping everything. Patel, go ahead and grab an altar from the bank or from your death chest.
Oh
Go ahead
shit! Thank you.
go ahead and reapply support. Maybe that'll help with the melee one hits. I don't know.
Just a touch.
We're looking for details here. The venge uptime is good. Calling out the venges is going to help. It's going to take care of some aggros. But I'm hoping by like giving people a few specific things to focus on, like above all else, just make sure every time that you see an XP drop, you're clicking a new Nilo, and there's no downtime between your actions. Always be hitting something. And if we do that, we should have no trouble getting through it. All right, we'll give another. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Oolong, if you want to accept 8, I can venge you.
I think he's an iron.
Iron meme.
Oh, the iron meme. Never mind.
I haven't checked with this
Sorry.
group as well, but he is FFA, I believe.
Yes.
So
Still don't have a main to split.
all right, we'll give it another crack at it. If you guys are rooting these guys
You
on in
know,
chat, you want to see them succeed, go ahead and redeem some R's. Let us know you're still here rooting these guys on. I think they can do it. Say R in game, ready to pot.
bro, do you know the plugin for putting like people's health bars stacking somewhere like on the side?
Also,
Uh,
also it.
top
Oh,
health burst. But
yeah.
go ahead and say R in game when you're ready to go. Shinkirio's saying R. He's ready to pot. Let's go. Onsite Hama will pot. Let's get it.
I have a question. Is 5 men harder than 4 men?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Hardcore
And also,
R
how
from
do you know?
Hollywood. Rave dropping a fall. Thank you so much. What? Come again?
Also, how do you know when the last hit is at Maiden? Like, what's the timing?
How do I know when what happens at Maiden?
Before the crabs walk in, like, what's the? How do you know, like, when you
70,
have to
50, and
jelly?
30% health.
No, I mean the less jelly.
Oh, so part of it's just like doing it a lot. So like I know how long my freeze lasts, right? So I know once I see the South 1 thaw, like it starts walking again, then I know that that was my last side swing. I must chally.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
that's kind of like how I think about it.
Okay, I watched the south crab or the north crab, I guess.
Yeah, you could look at whatever crep's closer to you on your screen, North 1 or South 1. The second it thaws, you gotta chally. Let's get it. I'm ready for this. I feel like we got this, guys. We're battling Nilos here. All the moles are on the first tick. It's showtime. Hunting a tomato. A very fast spawn.
Edging.
Good call. Mage gear's on. We're ready to freeze. North freezes on time, so I'll freeze a tomato if it thaws.
Fucking move. Why are you not moving?
Chains onside, tell him to sip a restore. Crabs in the clump gotta die.
Edge.
Stay on boss for 30s. Ignore the tomato. It's bait. You got alt?
Yep.
Good Charlie here. It's gonna die if you do. Out we go. This is the run. I believe, Shinkiro. I believe every run, man. I always want to see people succeed.
Nah, this is not the run. This is
This is
not
the
the
run,
run, bro.
Saitama. No, no. Turn
I have
that.
no
Get out of
chins,
there.
bro.
That's
I
okay.
got
You're
no
gonna focus on
chins.
blowpiping. You will blowpipe every single tick.
Just,
Every 2 ticks.
just
Pipe,
fucking
pipe, pipe.
Rambo that shit.
You're going full Rambo with the
What?
blowpipe. Range
That,
for
that,
fighting.
that sounded so wrong.
Wait a minute.
Oh fuck. Alright. There's Avenge.
Why you gotta say that, man? No. 1, 2, 3, hit. Toxic blow turning like that.
Oh no.
100 spec. People have 100 spec. Use your spec. Last hit. Stay against the pillar, walk on the walls, run around the corners. Backy turned. Toxic hand. Backy turned. Watch your feet, not your XP drops. Last hit. Turned. Don't get baited, he turned. Take him out. Get on that side a little closer on getting out. In
What?
denial as we go.
Got hit by a foot after he died.
Sometimes he stuns you like that. Amulet on, drop yourself, grab a shark. Eat your angle to get to 121. Same thing as before. I'll take all the pre-fires for mage. Oolong, help out whatever roll looks like it's falling behind. Try to focus one roll for long periods of time when you're doing that, by the way. Like, get that roll really caught up and then switch to another roll. And get that roll really caught up and switch to another roll. That's the best way to run that
Okay.
so you don't end up losing tick switching gear. So Tama, you're piping non-stop, man. Always piping. Don't do anything else. Pipe the whole time. You can help with the demis when the second demi comes down, but that's it. Just pipe the whole time. Candy Bro, you got the left. Pilot Tyler, you got the right. All right, we got a vengeance with this room, guys. Make sure you're potted up. Let's get it. We're not letting this one get the better of us this time.
You're fully venged, that's fine.
I heard
Redemption's
venge.
story.
Any Vengers?
No, we are
Okay.
already venged.
And
Melee gear on, Scythe and Shally. North refocus the big mage. Hit the big guy in the middle.
Venge.
Good venge, good venge.
Also venging.
Didn't end up dying. Melee gear on, Scythe and Shally.
Venge.
Venging.
Selfies please looking low. Focus selfies. Range focus selfies, top left, top left. Pipe non-stop, always be piping. Pipe all those net range nalos. There's so many. Don't let them have it. Oops.
Venge.
Venge.
I think we got it, guys. No pillars lost. From all of them falling. That's a W. Show where you're standing for the boss. Let's go, exactly, man. I'm so happy for you guys. Alright, pot your range pot from the middle here. Let's go. Got BGS? Do a BGS. Make sure you're potted
On
for
it.
this. Range
Venge.
pot 2 if you need to range pot. Be greedy with the range pot, by the way. If you get even like one level from it, it's worth sipping. Range out, mage in. Mage in. Predict range, react mage. Get your perk right. You don't have to move Saitama. If you get dragged, it's fine. Wherever you end up is fine. Mage per?
What?
Someone didn't have mage per on?
I die?
Someone had mage
Yeah.
per
What?
on.
Venge.
I got the DD spot. Come to me.
I never even showed my health going down to 0.
Can I get your perk quick?
I had 15 health.
You probably healed from like Blood Fury or something. Click on your prayer
Nah,
pot,
bro, I
Tyler.
got a
That's a
rank
61.
for.
Someone was
Ow.
late on their prayer. Ouch. See you later. Make sure you're avenging. Next room. I'll be 1-2. Oolong Dong 1-3. Saitama 2-3. That's your mall specs. Candy Bro, you're gonna be backup. Or you're gonna be Phil. And Pilot Tyler, if Candy Bro misses, you will be backup. Head on in. You get there first, it's your spot for the rest of the raid. Malls are hitting. One mall hit. Need one backup. Make sure you're avenging.
Need one back up. Okay.
Checking everyone's 118.
Venge.
You don't have to take the Vengeance off prayer, by the way. No orbs coming at you, Saitama. Pray melee. You get melee for a 50 or 45. You got a 2 in your spec roll. Myself and Saitama have them all on. Bottom of orb border on the inside. Pilot Tyler wait on the third row till everyone else is left. Whoever's on the outside, follow the last dot through the maze, not the first one. You go one tile north at the end of your maze to connect it to the next guy. So misclick. It's back on track.
It's 0.
One mall missed. Candy Bro Phil.
Yep. Hit.
Awesome. Make a sandwich in a video game. Balls are the buns. Everyone else in the middle. When that ball comes out, it's next attack, I believe. Next mage attack, I
Venging.
think. There it is. I got the left bun. Oolong, you got the right bun. Everyone else in the middle. Fantastic. 3's in your spectral. Put a hammer on. That's Oolong and Saitama. Candy Bro, I think is out of spec. Pilot Tyler, be ready to back up right away.
I'm inside. Mace.
Awesome. Make sure your melee
Missed.
prayer is on if there's no orbs in the air.
Hit.
Fantastic. 100 spec. Use claw specs, fang specs, whatever you got.
Nobody heard that claw scratch. It's a myth.
Legendary. Turning the prayer off here. I want to take a nice big venge. Alright. There's a 2-pointer here if we make it quickly to the gate. Remember, put your offhands on, drop anything that you don't need. It's pre-sip range pots if you're using that. Drop any partial potions at the chest for people to decant if they need it. Grab a stam first, then resources so you have 3 things that restore prayer in your backpack. I've dropped 2 full brews on the ground. Fill your backpack up with things. Go ahead and check people, make sure people are doing things that make sense with their extra inventory spaces. Love seeing the Sangan Buckler on, love seeing the Whip and Defender on, love seeing the Hammer Defender on. Everyone's doing it. I'm gonna grab one more Shark here, drop it for a teammate. Make sure we're absolutely maxed out. Sip and drop range pot if you have one. Grab something off the ground. Quick into the next room.
Oh shit, I brought a Phoenix necklace. Oh well, I guess.
That's not the worst thing,
I knew
actually.
something fell off.
Do you have Heal Other in your list of lunar spells?
I do.
That can actually be used to heal you then, and a teammate. It's a neat
Oh, yeah.
tool. If you haven't done it before, don't sweat it. If a second one spawns in your quadrant, I will hold it until you can take over. Remember, in 5-man, if it's not your quadrant, it's not your problem. Take over when you can, Saitama. Nice movement. Always take the old one. Good movement. Take over. Nice. Alright, you've got BGS. Delay for BGS. Everyone else hammer.
Each.
Beautiful. You're learning how to do your Zarpus walk, your spit attack. That's how we do it. Spit attack. Whenever you do a late side swing, you come position here and attack, and you would normally step back right as you hear the spit noise. Spit attack. Early side swing. Spit attack. Middle side swing. Spit attack. Late side swing. And then little attack when he spits Ragatile. Keep swinging, Pally Tyler. Don't. Wait for him to turn. Oh my god. 2, 3, 4, 5. We sync up. Candy, you're fine to keep whipping here. Typically you want to have a 5-tick weapon on, but you don't have one in your setup. As long as the 5-tick weapons are at least 2 ticks apart for other teammates, then you're good to keep going.
Okay.
There's a chance, like, if they're back-to-back ticks, for instance, like, imagine Pod Tyler and I are on 1 tick and then everyone else is 1 tick after us. If you're using a 4-tick weapon, there's a chance you aggro it twice in a row, so. It's just because you're slow weapon. Someone's got space.
I got it.
Fantastic. Go, go, go. Got great pace here. We could definitely get kits if we hustle. Remember for P2, respect your damage. P3, clean tanking is what carries P3. Fight is starting in Thrall. 2, 1. Go. Try to always melee Thrall here. It does more damage.
Forward.
Saitama, pick it up at the west pillar. Spec while heading east. So make sure your staff pickups and specs are really the big thing you're focusing on. Candy Bro, you're up next.
I don't know this. It didn't drop the.
Oh.
Oh.
I tell you, you're up
My bad, I
next.
didn't drop it.
I didn't get it.
That's okay. Get it
Didn't
next
drop
time.
the stuff.
Get it now. Get it now. Get
Then
it
I
now.
take this.
Get it now.
If I got it.
I'll go next. Oolong Dong, you're up next. SP Saitama's here. It's fine if it didn't get grabbed. Just get it next time. Not now, not now, not now. I'll get it. Stay on boss, stay on boss, stay on boss, stay on boss. Don't panic, stay on boss. Swing hard.
Ding.
Off the pillar. Range for piety, brew up. Sandfuse, super combat. Saitama goes northeast, I'll take his spot.
Oh, I fucking moved.
Recover, you'll be alright. Awesome. Wow, it's that guy again. How are you doing, Daniel Dragon Trainer? Welcome back. A little 118 check. Make sure you're brewing up. Don't sit low HP. 85 at least. I'm gonna play a little more aggressively here. Whoa. Brew up, Howler, move and brew. A little unfortunate, we've had the zap. People are going a little bit farther out than they're supposed to for some of the rotations. Why it's happening.
Trying to get
do I have
back
50 max with Blood Fury and one piece of Oath Plate? I know giving up the max hit, if you do lose one, is worth it. I did calc it. I don't remember if it's 50 max or not.
Oh.
Little 118 check. Are we fully potted? We are. Are we venging?
Maybe.
Allegedly. That's alright. Oolong, you can take one sip of your stamina now. Anyone who's below 60 run should just take a sip now, so you have it. People are losing their run here. You'll have plenty of stamina for the rest of the fight.
Thanks.
Are you using 2-foot? Yes, top and bottom. It should show my worn gear on the side here if you're watching a desktop. Live on the side here. Humble. Our DPS is kind of bad. Gotta figure out what's going on here. Maybe my sight's not charged. I don't know.
Mine isn't either.
It seems that way. we got a whip though. I guess we have 2 whips, 2 sights. That kind of makes sense. Clean tank and carries P3. Spit 2, 3, 4 click under, 5 click attack. Spit
Bench.
2, 3, 4 under,
Bench.
5 attack. Spit 2, 3, 4 under, 5 attack. Spit 2, 3, 4 under attack.
Oh. Sorry. Try and move him so we can get 2 webs.
That's fine.
Okay.
You don't need to move him. Position close to where the webs tile is. It'll be fine. Make webs, make webs, make webs. Make sure you're fully super combated here. Candy, you need to skip.
Yeah, I missed.
No. I saved you. Get out of webs, get out of webs, get out of webs.
Trying to get you. Oh.
Unhumble. Let's find a safe place to stand, Oolong Dong. What a mess.
Venging.
And
Make sure you sip your stam. I didn't call for it this time. Looks like everyone did. I got the center. Whoever's northeast has the center. This one's mine.
Oh, fucked up.
About to pass the ball here. Don't run away from me.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm coming.
Thanks. I'll just stay on boss here.
Under attack. We're in the pod. Spit 2. Under attack. I get my prayer in time. Making webs.
Sorry. I need to get out.
I'm out. That's kind of unfortunate. Do we
Do you
proc?
need
I don't
anything?
know if we procced. I need health. I'm out of health.
I have
Just
nothing.
have
Dropping
the,
Brio. I drop Brio's there. You take it.
I got northwest. Candy, you got southwest. Candy, you got southwest.
Okay.
Going. Yeah, I'm going.
I cannot fucking directionally challenge. Fuck.
That's okay. Oh no, it's 29%.
Trying my best. Oh, I'm dead. Green ball.
Spit 2. Under attack. It'll be a miracle if we clear this one. Won't stop me from trying though.
Hell yeah.
I do have claw spec still. I have 1 dose of brew. I have 1 dose of sandfew. I do have a blood fury. I have a weird proc timing here.
You just need like 2 good heals before that green ball comes
Spit
out.
2. Under attack. Keep maging me. One, two, three. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Under attack. 2. Under attack.
Oh,
No, man.
Damn, so close.
I could have sipped the brew. I was trying to make it so I could redemption off the tornado. That's tragic. I made some mistakes as well during that too. The webs play trying to go backwards and shoot the bow and keep everyone alive. That's tragic. That got me caught in a web. That's my bad. Ah, well, going for the full switch. Kind of difficult. I am a stubborn man. I'm willing to go again for you guys if you want to keep going. Don't want to be going out on a loss. I'm happy we made it past Nilos. That Nilos was great. We had no pillars fall. And it seems like once we make it past Nilos, it goes pretty smooth. We had 1 bad staff transition during P1, and the pillars were destroyed. If you ever get taken out, if you ever get like lose a staff or something, just stick with the team and grab it on the next time you would head over to that side of the map. Never try to go back and grab it because debris falls from the pillar when she hits it. You'll get caught in debris a lot of the time. And if you don't, and you end up taking cover on that side, both pillars will take damage and debris will fall on both sides of the next attack, which is cursed because then there's like nowhere safe to stand. That hasn't come up yet before, but now we know. So that's the big thing that kind of went awry P1. People took a lot of damage P1 as well, We did lose a person. Thank you so much for the follows, you guys, by the way. Krish Fish, Rotleader? Is that how you say it? Rotleader? Um, I'm down to give it another go. If you guys are going to say R in game, we'll fix the ore border on the way in. Pot Tyler said R. I said R.
Wait, my setup's not ready.
No worries. Don't say R then. Wait, did you say R and then your setup wasn't ready?
No, I
Oh
didn't
no,
say
you
R.
didn't. You didn't. Art, you're good. Wait, did I mess up my OBS?
Let me know when you're ready with your OBS, then I will type R.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I thought I might have messed it up. It's just, I think, a visual bug. Does the stream look fine, you guys? Is it just a visual bug in my
Yeah.
OBS? Yeah.
Yeah, I can see everything.
Jimin, how are you doing, Strafen? Been logged in for a long time. Consider taking a break before entering the Theater of Blood. No, I refuse. I'm going in. After fixing ore border. A chin check? Nah, well, we're not checking for the chin. All right, we got more than enough time. We're gonna complete this. When does the duo arc resume? Great question. I'm happy to keep potting duos. We're currently doing speedrun cup as well, so outside of my regular hard mode learner streams, right, I'm potting a lot of other stuff. I want to be committing effort towards those things specifically. Range with me. Everyone else in the north, fantastic. Everyone dropped their salve. So you'll see I'm not streaming as much Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Usually those are SRC days. After the first bloodthirst sheet spawns the blood spawn. I'm gonna hover it. One tick that. Make sure you're avenging if you're Venge Pro.
Bench.
Mage Gear's on. When that happens, I'll teach you a trick for dealing with that after Oolong.
I just missed everything.
It's okay. You throw spores
Sorry.
early. That's fine. Clear the one with Scythe, Saitama. Clear the one that's loose with Scythe. When this happens. Tell me everything. What do you want to know, Strafen? I believe you're on one of the opposing teams. I don't want to leak anything about SRC that I'm not supposed to leak, of course.
I'm a
But if
little
you
bit
want to
dying.
stay on boss, stay on boss, stay on boss.
Bench.
I'm fetching you. Okay. Oh,
Alright, we get it. That was a bit messy. I was probably yapping instead of throwing a Ralos. That's probably why it was so difficult. Let's go ahead and grab Eater Angler, grab our salve and into the next room. Oh. If I remember correctly, Strafen, you have some YouTube videos as well. You do a little bit
Bench.
of Inferno. I don't think I've caught one of your streams before though. The second bow is really risky. In hard mode, it can turn within 16 ticks. 1, 2, 3 swing. Kappa. A little bit of a down.
Whore.
Last hit here. Oh no, get away earlier, Saitama. He turned. You're saved, Saitama. He turned for you. He didn't want the smoke. Be patient here. Don't overcommit. Back. Yo, I tell people that I'm helping learn top about this skybox thing, but it messes up the other rooms also. You know what causes that? Maybe they've hidden the wrong ground object IDs or more than they need to. Backy turn. Move. Watch your feet, not your speed drops.
Oh,
Do you know what causes it? My guess is either 117 HD, an incorrect configuration for the plugin. We won't go for that. Good ticket though. We might not get the 3 down here. It's kind of tragic. We really got to get the 3 down if we want to make time. But yeah, it's either incorrect configuration. Back he turned. Incorrect configuration of skybox or ground object hider. Down. It didn't regen in time.
I fucking clicked.
I
think I was on attack cooldown or something.
I think we try to complete this raid no matter what. It's one of those raids where we've got our own demons to battle. We still got Nylos to get through, so we might be light on supplies, but we're gonna do it anyway. We walk on the walls, run around the corners, left hand to control the camera, right hand to do the clicks. If you do exclamation mark plugins wrist tick though, back you turned. There's a wonderful plugin guide that kind of walks through a lot of the common mistakes that have happened. We gotta stay for this. We can't do another down. There we go. This is already really hard if you want to make time. We probably don't make time. I think we just play for just playing cleanly in the rest of the rooms as best we can, and hopefully we can get a nice close out here. Same things as before for all of the rolls. In we go.
Damn it. I can't hit that small venging.
Oops.
also finging.
I'm on Ancients. I can't venge. CBA. I guess I have to SPS freeze. I don't get to join the fun. Hit him when he's no longer mage. Nice.
Venge.
Melee ground, Scythe and then Shally.
I'm dying.
Binge.
Fringe.
Ah. Look at pillar health. Decide where you attack based on pillar health. Pillar's getting low. Just camp it. Don't let it fall.
Northwest and southeast are low.
Let's try to clear up these pillars. Ignore the big
Benching.
guy. So Thomas, if restore, put rigor back on. Oh, this pillar's really cooked. Brew up 85 HP. Be healthy. Keep attacking. Keep attacking. Don't stop attacking. Get out of the mosh pit. Get out of the mosh pit.
Trying to. No, it's dead.
Oh no. This one's gonna fall as one ranger on it. It's a tragedy.
I'm dying. Ah.
Oof. Oh, these clicks. As the anchor, so tell him if you end up getting dragged, it's not the. Go ahead and pot share range pot. You gotta brew up, restore, pot share. All the things you normally do. A little bit of big swings here.
Binge.
Listen to the same stuff? No way. Let's see if we have the same favorite song. My favorite song is the first song in my playlist. If you do exclamation mark playlist, you'll be able to see it. Let me know if you like the same kind of music as me. Don't let your prayer drop. Do you like that song, Ristic? Oh, exclamation mark first song, please. If you'd be so kind, Nestor, on that command for me. Spelled out, sorry. I got it. There you go. That's a classic. Oh, I'll be 1-2 along 1-3. Saitama 2-3. Good call. Good candy Phil. Pat Tyler backup. Imagine getting Rick rolled in 2025. One tell Northeast talent. Ristic, thank you for the follow. I hope I made you smile tonight.
Binge.
Remember, if there's no orbs coming at you, you want to be prime melee. Is my guy just not attacking there? I want to be greedy with my super combat. I want it for Verzik. We've had some long Verziks lately. So I'm going to be playing for that. Bottom of the board should be hanging back a tiny bit. Good stuff. On the outside as well. Good stuff. Uh-oh.
Outside didn't wait.
Outside
Oh,
didn't wait.
Sorry.
There's someone on the third row. Just gotta wait. No walking. Go, 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 go.
Thought I saw them all move.
Need a fill.
Got it.
I got the east bun. Other person has the west bun. Everyone else in the middle. So Tom, in the middle. In the middle. That's not the middle.
Oh, fuck.
That's not a sandwich. The balls are the buns. Everyone else goes in the middle. It's all good. It happens. I took like no damage from that. The teammates, however, they may not have feel the same way. Nice wide maze. If you have a lot of restore, you could consider redemptioning here. Don't die to chip damage.
You gonna witch?
Oh, I misclicked.
It only hurts you. Don't worry. And potentially the guy on the outside if he gets baited. If you have 50 spec, go ahead and spec.
Oh, fuck.
Backing.
I hit.
Attack
Hit.
timer metronomes, kind of nice for people watching the stream, I think, because then they can like see that.
Fuck.
Like, I'm not. Go ahead and eat the ball. It's on you.
Oh, what the? Wait, I don't get it. Oh, he's flying to him. Thought he changed direction to me.
That's exactly what you were talking about earlier, wasn't it?
No, I think it was like where what's his name got spawned in the swamp. It was probably just a glitch because the thing was definitely going for somebody else, and then it fucking like hard janked over to me.
It
I
looked
see.
like it went to me, but then it flew over to the guy that was dead. I got scared there.
It's scary
Understandable.
stuff.
What am I doing? Oh, I like having this up here. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna partial potions. I'm gonna drop them at the
Can I
chest.
get
So
a
make sure
stamp from anybody?
always grab your stamp first because people can't buy stamps for you. I got one full brew on the ground for a teammate.
Take it.
He got yanked.
Oh, you also need it?
People are hungry. Death said bloat. Death said bloat. I see a salve in an inventory. I guess if you don't have inventory space, you might as well.
I can drop. I'll take an extra shark.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
I
I
need
don't
like a
see any
shark or
extra
two.
stamps around. That's fine. Attack timer is helpful for learning mechanics too, I think. Like you can see that your cooldown's being fully maxed out. Sometimes it bugs out though. Like it doesn't it like shows 6 ticks for a scythe, which is just wrong. Whoever's southeast should stay southeast. Someone have you guys been changing where you are these raids? Wait a minute. Make sure you're centralizing after each exhumes so you don't leak them. You can quickly click. Take over when you can. Seriously, Tama? Take over when you can, not your problem. Stay in your quadrants, Tama. Always take the old one.
Take the old
God
one.
damn it.
Yep.
Sorry.
You're good. Remember BGS, you delay? Yeah, I'll go and say. Might have to do an extra spit attack. Spit attack is a late swing, so I'll do his 5 tick next. So pay attention to your timing here. Spit attack, early swing on the scythe. Spit attack, middle swing on the scythe. Spit attack, late swing on the scythe. After a late swing, we swing when we normally step back. And then we rinse and repeat. Spit attack, spit attack. Here's attack number 2. Spit attack, attack number 3. Spit attack, position. Attack when we normally step back. Spit attack. 1. Spit attack. 2. Spit attack. 3. Spit attack. Position to attack. Attack for 4. Spit attack. Spit, attack. Spit, attack. It's number 3. Reposition for 4. Attack when he spits.
Saitama, do you want to stay north for Zarpus?
You should stay wherever your quadrant is. Uh-oh, Saitama, don't...
Want me to go back?
It looks like Oolong's staying here, sure. Go ahead and swing Saitama.
Trying to
Yeah,
wait here before I swing. Am I fine?
You're fine. What if I tick my claws? Don't panic. In we go. Alright, clean P1 here. Staff transitions. We'll call out who's going next each time. Make sure step by step it goes smoothly. If you don't get your specs off, it's not the end of the world. Just make sure that you stick with the squad swinging from pillar to pillar. It'll go smoothly. Fight is starting in melee thrall. 2, 1, go. Saitama, pick up the next pillar. Or borders a little bit. That's good, never mind. Candy Brew, you're up next.
Yep. Oh, fuck.
Palatine, you're up next. I'm up next.
Step late, dropping late.
You're fine. I do the mage pre-fire to stop that from being a problem. Oolong, you're up next.
Hell yeah.
Keep on swinging. You got spec, yoink it.
Yep, yanking it.
Off the pillar, off the pillar, off the pillar, range per piety. Sip your Sampi to block out poison for the duration of P2. Make sure you're fully potted up, 118. See some 111s.
Damn, that was fast.
There's one crab and I sanked it immediately. We're not dealing with them today. We're singing every single blue crab. See move 85, don't chance it. We want everyone alive through the whole raid. We gotta play clean here if we want to close it out. Recover, Saitama. Recover. Move and brew. Keep brewing. Don't attack till you're 85. You're attacking. You're not 85 HP. Brew up. Move and brew. Now restore.
Ow.
Oh, healer! Ah! We healed a little bit. It's above 35 again. It's okay. I think there's 5 minutes of the raid left, sure. Hopefully Divine lasts.
I got an extra sip I forgot to take if you need it.
It won't appear for a long time anyway, so it's not worth
Oh, right.
Ah, I hit. Fuck.
Bench.
Stay in
Ow.
motion, recover Candy, you're fine. It's a tragedy right there. I can't believe I messed that up.
I can drop you a brew. I got
Okay.
plenty. Avenging.
And
Sorry.
Get towards webs. Can you drag her south or drag her west? Drag her away. Get her out of here. Make webs. Zip stem. Backline skip. We're on. This is 99% of our damage. We always got to make webs for hard mode.
God damn it.
Oh. Avenging.
Remember where your yellows are? Wherever you were P2? Off. Oh, that's okay. Lure your natives far away. Mine are in the middle.
Ow.
Oh god. I was northwest or northeast.
That happens. Got the ball on, you gotta pass it to a teammate. Run to a teammate if the ball's on you.
Oh.
I
Dying.
couldn't chase you down, you're too far.
Yeah, I was trying to eat and run away from tornado.
Run towards the Ursic. Unless you have tank, like you don't want to be running away. Make webs, make webs, make webs. Don't care if you get by the NATO, make webs. I'll skip, it's fine. Keep on swinging. Zips down.
How do I keep getting caught in fucking webs? I clicked. Thank you.
I got northwest, Tyler is southwest, Oolong is middle.
Yep.
There's still a brew in the middle after someone needs.
Yeah, tick early.
5, 6, under. No way. I was one tick off. No! Not the melees! I'm so upset at myself. I miscounted. I thought I had one more tick there. No! It's
Oh
just not
man.
meant to be.
Bro.
Oh no. It's
Yeah, I
one
think
tick.
we're calling it here.
Not
You're
it,
calling
bro.
it? No worries. This is to be
Not
like
it.
tragic. Oh no. Who said they were calling it?
Me, Candy.
Candy bro. Alrighty. Appreciate you joining us. I'm not kicking you because I'm like mad at you or something. It's just cleaning up the party. I'm down
Okay,
to give it
TY for
give
rates.
it one more try if you guys want to stick around. The
What rolls Candy?
52. Candy
I was
was
MDPS.
one of the melees, so no rolls
Okay.
need to change if we stick as a format.
Good luck.
Oh man. Thank you, man. We give it another go.
Okay, see ya.
Oh man.
So I got a question for you, because I've been told one thing over and over, but I fucking click on the tile, right, and then the web despawns and my movement cancels. People say that's impossible, but it happens to me all the fucking time.
You click on a tile, a web despawns, and your movement cancels. So if you click on a web to attack a web as part of your movement command and the web despawns, then you will stop moving. If you click on like a dart that was someone used on like a crab, during P2, and the dart despawns, your movement will cancel. So what you want to be doing is always shift clicking. I have shift click set up to walk basically.
Okay.
During that section. So you'll often see, like, if you watch the little HUD thing on stream, like when I'm running webs, I'll have shift like perma held down. I actually have to log out and in. It's a 6-hour log for me. We're not going to get a 17-minute hard mode 4s as much as I want to be optimistic. Yeah,
I have
that's
to relog
rough.
as well.
Go ahead and
Yeah,
apply
no,
the
I,
board.
I appreciate it. Fucking so many people make me feel like I'm crazy. I'm like, I swear it cancels my movement so often.
Yeah. Well, I mean, your character's like trying to target something specific, and that target
Right.
gets nulled, so your character's movement stops. You can kind of see it. Like an example that I often do in like the regular top lunar raids is I'll drop the Dawnbringer, and I'll tell them to click to take the Dawnbringer when they're like coming from Verzik to pick it up because it's quote unquote their turn. And then me being the sly person that I am, I'll pick up the Dawnbringer when they're halfway there. I'm like, all right, this is a lesson to you, never do that again because you'll get cooked by Verzik. Um, can I join? I've joined the Discord. Um, Regrettably, this is going to be my last raid here. I've been saying that for the last hour and 30 minutes now. We're going to complete this one if you guys want to send one more. Go ahead and apply at the board. I'm determined. Saitama, are you joining us? I'm determined now. What, the Canada? But Toucan Stanley, absolutely. Just join the queue when we're live looking for a new team, and we'll always direct people in. Oolong Dong, you've got a melee weapon as in like a whip or something, right? Yeah, you do. Fantastic. I would say R in game if you're ready to go. And we'll get in there. Good night, Abigail. Thank you again for hanging out. Give it one more try. Man, that's brutal. I could have pathed to like avoid the melee damage as well.
Well, it didn't help that I fucking walked away from my third yellow thing a tick early either.
Yeah. That's it's pretty rough when that happens. I also missed a scythe swing on webs. We didn't wait the one tick like we're typically do for it. Rangers on the south. Everyone else on the north. Got the angler. Got the altar. All right, let's get it. Whoa, someone else started the room. Gonna watch on the phone. You guys got this. I hope we got this. Why is... I thought my T-bow just like wasn't firing. I don't know what happened there.
And dude, I swear mine did the same thing. I figured it was me, but I don't
Mage
know.
gear on, augury on, get ready to freeze. I didn't say what to do about that when she throws blood, but you want to be control clicking far away.
Control click it makes you walk?
Yeah, it makes you walk. So like you import a far control click, and then you just like freeze your crabs, and you move between freezes. And then it makes it so that the blood like auto-dodged. So like you don't know when the crabs are going to spawn necessarily, right? In an LFR raid. Humble tomato. I can help with North 2 there. Yep. Mage gears on. Remember we skipped 30s, stay on boss for 30s. Let's get out of here. Guess what? What's up, tiers only? You did your first duo, Tom. Let's go. GZ. Isn't it such a
Oh, yeah.
satisfying feeling getting your first completion for duo?
Binge.
Good call. This man's gonna set a world record for venge damage at this rate. I can feel it.
Trying to.
Got chance there. It's fine. Made it all the way to Verzik, and the feeling you have to do better is crab management. GMX, I hope you're well. How you doing, 5G? Oh, Webek was asking about you. She was wondering
Oh,
where
shit.
Craig.
Wrong way.
She was wondering where you've been. One Yama KC from GM. Okay. That sounds like a good time. Why is North Crab Spawn such a spooky fella? He's just spooky. I mean, you kind of like North Crab Spawn in solos, though. It's like you're a reliable friend. He always spawns the same way, you know? Last hit. You turn. Been working a lot, unfortunately. 3 days off a fortnight.
No.
So I rarely get to get in. I'll be on today, most of next week, though. Alright.
That was an evil hand, dude.
It was. That feels bad.
We lose a man. Oh no. I may have been
Yeah,
reading Twitch
passing
chat.
over.
Sorry.
Oh, that's a stam. Whatever. I got an extra now.
Melee, drop yourself. Grab a shark. 4-mans. Where's the fifth? Our fifth left. We've been struggling. We're getting it clear today, damn it. we're making it happen. We're getting in there.
Allegedly.
Oolong, you're meleeing on the left. Saitama, you're ranging the whole time. Pilot, you got the right. This'll probably be my last one, 5G. I'm cursing it every time I say it, aren't I? I don't want to bait you, man. If you're like getting ready to watch a nice long carry stream, you're in for a sad awakening. Make sure you're potted. Oh. Go and hit the big guy in the middle.
Bad.
Unhumble.
Binge.
Bailey, you're on. Little chally action.
Revenge.
Look at pillar health. I'm pretty healthy. It's a lot more generous than 4-man's as well. Something you'll notice, I've used a couple blood barrages this run. I actually took a lot of chip damage. Restore Saitama, don't let your prayer go to 0. Make sure you're avenging.
Revenge. Lovely.
What? Oh.
Get your prayer up, Saitama. That's kind of criminal click. There we go. There we go. Okay. It's not the end. Nice bot share. Love to see it. Oh. Yeah, we had a 5th originally, and they had to go. We sent a few attempts, admittedly. A couple tragic ones that just ended Verzik. I think the team has definitely gotten better at Nilos though, from attempting a few. Ravi? Was it Ravi or Ravi? Thank you for the follow there. Make sure you're avenging. Make sure you're also switching your void here. That's where all the damage is. You're missing all of your damage on the range void. Oh, this could be death. That's almost 2% Nyla boss. I thought I'd probably kill it before my prayer ran out. I was wrong. I should have been more aggressive with flicking. It's kind of lazy. Good call. Make our way in here. I'll be 1-2. I'll be northeast. Oolong Dong. 1-3. Saitama 2-3. Where's that click? I guess I'll go southwest then. I remember I'm southwest for a 4-man. I remember the last time I've gone southwest. Bottom board, I'll hang back a tiny bit. This time it is Saitama waiting on the third row. Oh, I guess we're just... Do your maze! Do your maze! Go, go, go! We're gonna get killed by the NATO.
Oh
We're
shit.
going way too slow.
There's so many outside tiles.
So it's way too slow. Taking the ball, do not share it. We don't have enough HP.
Oh, my redemption proc. I was like,
Inch.
why are my prayers not working?
Left 4. Bottom overboard on the inside, waits a little bit. This time it is Pilot Tyler. Saitama, go for it. Do your part of the maze quickly. Go, go, go. Good morning, Stage Gym.
Inch.
R from Saojiji. How are you doing, Saoji? Take you the ball if it's on you. We make it. Weird camera angle. Not sure how I like that. I've like always had friends that want to be Southwest. Like the first time, I think I've naturally ended up there. Make sure you grab your stam first. Always stam first. Then you're gonna buy resource. So you have 3 things that restore prayer in your backpack. Then bruise. I had a 3-dose Sanfu there because I used extra doses in earlier rooms, which is unfortunate. So in this case, I'm actually pre-potting and dropping it to get that extra dose in. Technically, I could have like dropped the full restore for my team and just accepted I had 1 fewer dose. It would have been a decent option as well. Cover your quadrant. In 4 mans, we can kind of nudge towards a teammate. I went to go drop things on the worst possible tick. Shame on me. This was a song request for the playlist. And give it a listen. What do you guys think of it, chat? You're learning Zarpus, spit, attack. Spit, attack. That's all I gotta know. Spit, attack. When you hear the spit noise, you're clicking the outside ring, you're clicking to attack the next tick. If you do just that, you'll 5.3 tick. If you want to get the full value of the scythe, you'll have to pay attention to your scythe timing. So, you'll have early swing, middle swing, late swing, and then you'll position to attack when you normally step back, and attack 5 ticks later. Spit, attack, middle swing, spit, attack, late swing, spit, attack, attack when you normally step back. You can also manual path 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll auto-path you to be perfectly timed with your scythe if you want. Middle swing. Late swing. Position for a 5-tick swing right when your scythe comes off cooldown. Spit, attack. Spit, attack. Get a little fun with it too. I'm saving the divine for later, by the way. We've had too many wipes at Verzik. I need to be fully potted for all of Verzik. From P200.
Venge.
Love it. Oolong's like, I wish I could venge, but ancients, right? Unlucky.
I wish I could venge. I wish I could receive venge.
There's a
Iron Man
solution
is
for that.
just trolling.
Wait a minute.
The iron.
Ominous de-iron.
Minus
like the
$6,000.
souls on
Casual destruction of all of the integrity of the account. Go ahead and pull up. Melee thrall if you're thralling. Melee thrall, 2, 1, go. Oolong, you're up. Saitama, you're up. Pilot Tyler, you're up. I'm up. Awesome. Tyler's up. Try to pull up close while you're specking here. That way the projectile time is slower. Range per piety. Zip your Sanfie to block out the poison throughout P2. Make sure you're fully maxed out on your stats. 118.
No way. No way! Yo, bro. I'm over this shit, dude. How, bro? What the fuck?
It's brutal.
That's insane,
All it takes
bro.
is one moment being low HP, and it's over in hard mode. I didn't catch it if you're below 85, it's my bad. I'm I'm starting to get a little tired. But,
Belly
yeah,
bounce
I'm
into
saying,
every
like, that's
crab in the
just what-
universe.
That's
Oh,
probably
no.
what it is, bro. I'm just tired at this point. Cause like, what the fuck?
People say no. Don't overheal. Don't heal. Don't heal. Don't heal. Pay attention. Oh, come on. It's at 37%. I got scammed, man. Potlar, do you have Cure Other?
I do.
When the next set of crabs spawn, go for it.
Okay. Who needs it, sorry?
I need it.
Okay. There you go.
Beautiful. Very humble that I didn't get cabbage there, actually. Go ahead and hit your northwest crab. Potlar.
Got it. Oh, fucking.
Move and brew,
come
move and
on.
brew. It's a minor note, but if you have Cure Me, you actually don't need the Sanfew anymore.
Very fair.
What is that path? The crab just scammed me. It just ran instantly in the opposite direction. Did you see that? My guy went to go swing, the crab was like, oh hell no, straight to the north.
Gotta love it.
What? Recover your health. I did see you flick to your range further. Make sure it's a reaction to the cabbage and not just like a flick every time. So you're just risking getting the timing wrong. And then Berserk gets a big heal. Two, three, four, under attack. Two, three, four under, 5 attack. Position for webs. We're in. Sips down. Make sure you're fully potted. Four under, 5 attack. Two, three, four under, 5 attack. All the west yellows. Oolong, you have the center yellows. Pilot, you have the east yellows. Mentally be ready for it. Oolong, you're in the center. It's under Berserk. Unlucky.
I
Here
see him.
and here. Oh! Almost got a heal there. You have to pass the ball. Check your chat box. Is it on you?
No, don't heal, damn it. Oh. I needed to shark brew instead of brew.
Under attack. I'm doing fog tank. Make it to webs. Make sure fully potted. Swinging hard here.
No, fuck me. Humble.
Humble?
Oh, I'm gonna take off.
I got north, you got south.
What the fuck hit me? Oh, that. Neat. Have fun, I guess.
Oh boy.
There's a brew on the ground.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Under attack. Spit
Do up, actually.
2. Under attack. Spit 2. Under attack. 2. Tragic. Make webs. I chanced it there, by the way. We'll do an insta web. If you do a delay scythe variation. We made it! It took a couple tries. Let's go! We didn't make time though. Trolled. Instantly trolled. No purple. No kits. And a lot of effort. But we make it. In the end, we make it. Yeah, when crabs spawn, #1 priority, deal with crabs first. Don't go for an extra swing on Verzik trying to get like one last extra swing in. Once crabs are all gone, coast is clear, and we could send another attack on Verzik. Ho wheat bread! Look at this champion here. He's helped us out before. Joining in, learning some, and sticking around a little afterwards. Love to see it. That being said, I appreciate every last one of you for joining the stream today. Let's go ahead and wrap it up. Yeah, but in terms of that raid, the big thing there, the KO for Saitama at the end, that one, make sure that you're playing a little more passively as we wrap up the what do you call it? I'm so tired, man. Wrap up B2. But for yeah, for that raid, what else do we have to look at here? We had some Nilo wave issues like at the end. It was during cleanup too, which is like a strange time to die. But I'm guessing like maybe some prayers weren't on or something for the demi boss and he just kind of cooked you. Not sure.
Yep.
Stay away from expiring Nilos and then pray against the demi boss. He actually slaps, you can at like 30s. A bloat death or two happens. What can you do? And then a long Verzik fight, maybe a mishap at yellows or something. I'm not sure, but in the end we make it. If you somehow watched all 2 hours and 44 minutes of this video, shout out to you for liking it or uploading it to YouTube. The session in entirety. This will be a long one, but oh well. I like you. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And for all of you taking on the theater, good luck and good raids. I appreciate it.